is the Big Show. The Big Show.
Welcome back to the Big Show, Seawolves. I'm Mackenzie Post.
And I'm Robert Shabilsky. It is the 10th week of the semester. Can you believe that? And we're still recovering from the exciting homecoming festivities from this past weekend in various ways.
Oh yeah, I definitely had a fun time at tailgate, but we can't really discuss the Seawolf shenanigans that took place this weekend. However, we can discuss some other events.
That's right. For all my meatheads out there, you won't be able to hit back, buys, or tries next Tuesday because the Walter J. Horries Campus Recreation Center will be closed in order to be an on-campus polling site. The rec center will be a muscle for democracy, something like that maybe, as they will be a campus polling place on Election Day, November 5th. If you're registered to vote on campus, you can head to the building with those pretty red panels on the front, as they'll be open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. to make sure our students' voices are heard while participating in this presidential election. In hyperlocal political news, there's an ongoing congressional race. For more on that, I'll swing it over to Mackenzie.
New York's Congressional District 1 race underscores a significant shift in political dynamics on Long Island. Traditionally a swing area, the district has increasingly leaned Republican, contributing to the GOP's House majority with a pickup year in 2022. This year, incumbent Republican Nick LaLota and Democratic challenger John Avlon face off in what could be another pivotal contest, showcasing Long Island's evolving political identity. With the district stretching from wealthy enclaves to working class and rural communities, voters are divided on key issues like housing, immigration, and reproductive rights. The outcome in this district and others like it could shape whether Republicans retain control in Washington. Since it's October, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Our very own Doreen Abaya has a story on the Breast Cancer Awareness Walk.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this year, Connecticut's Sherwood Island hosted a Breast Cancer Awareness Walk that drew over 5,000 survivors, healthcare workers, and supporters together under the American Cancer Society's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer and Men Wear Pink programs. This annual event went beyond raising awareness. It celebrated survival, honored loved ones lost, and championed the importance of early detection. One of the walkers was Lisa L. Jackson, a recent breast cancer survivor who has been participating in the event for over 20 years to honor her sister.
I come and I walk and support. I've been doing it for over 24 years now in honor of my sister who died October 19th of 2000 of breast cancer at the age of 39, and I was just recently diagnosed with cancer last September. My very first surgery actually took place on the day that my sister died. That was October 19th, 2023, and from there I had 6 surgeries.
Lisa's story shows the importance of early detection. Medical professionals at the event stressed that breast cancer symptoms aren't always obvious. Peace Ogbo, a nurse practitioner from St. Barnabas Hospital, shared her experience with a young patient who tragically was diagnosed too late.
One of the most that I have encountered with breast cancer is the lump. So I did have a patient recently. That's what made me came to this walk. 32-year-old young girl. She had 2 kids, and she did not know she was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was pretty late now, so rest in peace. She didn't have any typical symptoms, because for women, as I learned working with different type of cancer patients, there are different symptoms, and especially for women, it's atypical. You don't get the normal book or what you hear on TV or what you hear on the radio about how cancer is supposed to look. Cancer come in all different type of form, age. I had patients that had no family history of cancer. So that's what I want. It's not the atypical, oh, this is how it is in a book. No, it's different.
The Breast Cancer Society offers a 24/7 helpline at 1-800-227-2345. Anytime you need support, they are available to help. The fight against breast cancer is ongoing. Through survivors like Lisa and healthcare workers like Peace, the community is encouraged to stay alert, get regular checkups, and reach out when support is needed. This is Stony Brook reporter Doreen Abaya.
Thanks, Doreen. What an important topic that affects so many. Well, students and fans are starting to say, oh my gosh, Billy Kosh, after the football team's huge CAA homecoming win on Saturday. To learn more, let's go check out Mannys Minute. Manny?
Welcome, sports fans, to Mannys Minute. Buckle up because we've got some red-hot highlights. Starting off with college football, the Stony Brook Seawolves homecoming was this past Saturday with a dominating win over William Mary Tribe, clinching a 35-13 victory. Head coach Billy Kosh led our Gridiron Giants as they came alive in the second quarter, blasting ahead with 2 rapid touchdowns that gave them a commanding lead. Now, the Seawolves are featured a stellar 6-2 record and are looking to keep this up. Their upcoming game against Bryant is on November 2nd. And now, heading over to the pitch for women's college soccer, Stony Brook women's soccer team lit up the field with a thrilling 3-0 victory over Drexel in Pennsylvania. Carrie Pearson kicked off the scoring in the 45th minute, followed just by a minute later, Riley Rich, stunning goal. Amazing. It was phenomenal. Linz Beck capped off with a final goal in the 81st minute, with Nicolette Pasquarel was a star in goal, making 9 saves for her 4th clean sheet of the season. With this win, the Seawolves clinched a share of the CAA regular season championship and secured the chance to host the CAA's Women's Soccer Championship opening weekend. Exciting times ahead. Now heading over to the Diamond, where we're witnessing arguably the greatest series in Showtime history and in my lifetime, Yankees versus Dodgers. The first 2 games didn't go too good for the Yankees, but the Dodgers taking an impressive lead. But the biggest shock came in Game 2, 7th inning, where superstar Shohei Ohtani got injured. He injured his left shoulder trying to steal second base. The entire LA stadium went silent. Ohtani underwent an MRI, as even though he banged up his shoulder, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts confirmed that Ohtani is expected to play in Game 3, which is on tonight. This series keeps getting more intense. Switching up to the Gridirons, the Jets played an impressive game against the New England Patriots, battling right to the end, but ultimately failing 25-22. The boys in green showed grit and determination, giving the Patriots a real run for their money. It's a tough loss, but there's no quit in this Jets team. And now finally, let's move on to the pitch, where the first round of MLS playoffs is officially underway. Teams across the country are chasing that coveted MLS Cup, set to be lifted on December 7th. All eyes are on Messi and Inter Miami, who seem primed to go all the way this season. With Messi leading the charge, they're looking like the series contenders. But what a week it's been for sports, folks. Let's hope the Yankees win tonight in Game 3 of the World Series in the Bronx. Let's go, boys! I was just a little boy since I was able to say that. Thank you for tuning into Mannys Minute. Catch you next time for all the highlights and excitements and big plays from the best in the game. Now we're going to head over to Isha to tell us more about today's weather.
It's a beautiful autumn day here at Stony Brook University. There's leaves on the ground. I look like the leaves. Tree looks like me. I'm in all autumn gear, so let's get right into the weather. Today is going to be a high of 55 and a low of 32, so make sure to bring a jacket later on in the day. Otherwise, you'll be shaking like a leaf, just like me. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Isha. Halloween is on a Thursday, so I need to know the weather for the rest of the week while I go out to trick-or-treat and hunt down some Heath bars and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. You know, Mackenzie, what's your costume for Halloween on Thursday?
I'm going to be Catwoman, but I don't know about you, Rob. What are you being?
You know, I actually don't have a costume picked out. Maybe Batman's on the table now. I'm not sure. If you have a suggestion, make sure you dial in to 1-800-ROBERT. Let me know what you're thinking I should go as. But right now, we're going to go over to my friend Jason Kittograd, who's looking so sharp today in his French blue shirt. Jason, what's the weather for this week look like?
Thank you, Robert. As you can see behind me, courtesy of our Earth Camp, today's a beautiful day. Look at those trees. Look at the colors of the leaves, reds and oranges. Today's a beautiful day, a sunny day in the high 50s, but can't say the same for tomorrow because it's going to rain. We're going to see a chance of showers. That's going to be ending around the evening. Wednesday and Thursday, highs in the 70s, but the clouds are going to appear today, so it might make it a perfect atmosphere for the Halloween trick-or-treating that you're going to be doing with your family. Friday, we're going to see some showers. That should be ending around the afternoon. And Saturday and Sunday, the temperatures drop back down to the 50s, but the sun appears, so take advantage of that beautiful autumn weather. Back to you, the desk.
Thanks, Jason. Halloween is a major holiday, but don't forget today is National Chocolate Day.
Yes, who knew? 2,500 years ago, the Aztecs discovered what they called God's gift, which we know today as chocolate. Oh.
Did someone say chocolate?
Oh my God.
Robert, I got these just for you.
Thank you so much. Look
Wow.
at this, guys.
Hershey's bars, the classic. This is exciting. I think we got to wrap up the show and go eat some chocolate.
I think we got to eat some
Day.
chocolate, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mackenzie Post.
And I'm Robert Trabilski. Have a great week, Seawolves, and have a safe Halloween. Wow,
Woo.
I'm fired up here.
I can't even open it.
Wow, look at that. Here we go. Are we getting in here now? Let's get in here, fellas.
Okay.
Jason, come have chocolate.
This is the big show. The big show.